Since I took over the administration, I have worked hard every single day to revitalise the economy and to conduct diplomacy that would protect the national interest.
I applaud Prime Minister Abe for his support for womenomics and his efforts to bring gender equality to Japan's workforce.
When Prime Minister Shinzo Abe announced his resignation, he took the whole world by surprise. The Prime Minister spoke at a press conference to disclose his reasons for stepping down from his position. During these uncertain times, having the Prime Minister of your country announce his resignation isn't exactly ideal. The Prime Minister cited ill health as his reason for deciding to step down. Many world leaders were quick to react to his resignation. After all, he is Japan's longest-serving Prime Minister. Curious about what they said? Watch foreign leaders react to Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's resignation to find out. This is Business Explained. To learn more about all things money, get educated about how to do business, become business savvy, and enjoy more videos like these, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell, and may you be granted with many sweet returns. You probably already know who Shinzo Abe is, especially if you watched my other video that tackles his resignation in depth. In late August, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe announced his resignation as Japan's Prime Minister. According to the Prime Minister, he has been battling with ulcerative colitis, a disease that he has been struggling with since he was a teenager. This disease had actually already led him to resign one other time during his first year as a Prime Minister of Japan. It is also thought that the disease is worsened or aggravated by being put under tons of stress. His announcement for his resignation came after he was declared as Japan's longest-serving Prime Minister. However, he wholeheartedly believes that the nation of Japan should be led by someone who can fully focus on the affairs of the country. Let's have a short recap of his political career. Abe was born into a prominent political family. As a result, he knew about politics from a young age. When he grew older, it was his turn to enter the political arena. In 1933, Shinzo Abe became part of the House of Representatives. He then went on to be Chief Cabinet Secretary in 2005. A year later, in 2006, he succeeded Junichiro Koizumi as LDP president in September of that year. At age 52, he became Japan's youngest post-war prime minister. However, like I said, Abe decided to step down after his first year in office due to his illness. Yasuo Fukuda replaced Abe as prime minister. However, none of them lasted in office as long as Abe has. Fukuda and 4 others became Prime Minister of Japan, but they were all unable to last more than 16 months in office. Abe was able to achieve many great things during his stint as Prime Minister, and his long run in office has led him to foster relationships with officials across the globe. Shinzo Abe was able to see the country through countless disasters like the earthquake, tsunami, and various other natural and economic disasters. As such, he has been a revered political figure by citizens in Japan, citizens across the globe, and many world leaders. President of the United States Donald Trump, South Korean President Moon Jae-in, Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Singaporean Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, and Thai Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha all commented on Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's resignation. Here is what they all had to say. For the United States, Abe was able to work together with President Donald Trump to make the relationship between the United States and Japan the strongest it's ever been. A senior official in President Trump's administration had this to say: "We look forward to working with Prime Minister Abe's successor in further strengthening our nation's ties and advancing our shared goals." South Korean President Moon Jae-in's office was saddened by Abe's sudden announcement, stating that the Prime Minister was a vital part in strengthening the relationship between Japan and South Korea. In Taiwan's case, President Tsai Ing-wen was grateful to Prime Minister Abe for his strong support for Taiwan, especially during the times that China attempted to isolate Taiwan. President Tsai also wishes that Abe would recover soon. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison issued a statement saying, "Prime Minister Abe is a man of integrity and wisdom. He has been the senior statesman in our region and across the globe, a strong promoter of open trade, and an outstanding international diplomat for Japan. he has advocated for the region's prosperity and stability, bringing his leadership as an experienced statesman of the first order. The world's leaders also took to social media platforms to express their regrets at Prime Minister Abe's resignation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India tweeted Abe, saying he was pained to hear about your ill health, my dear friend. In recent years, with your wise leadership and personal commitment, the Indian-Japan partnership has become deeper and stronger than ever before. I wish and pray for your speedy recovery. On Facebook, Singaporean Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong posted that he was sorry to hear that Abe was suffering from ill health and that was his reason for resigning. Prime Minister Lee says that he and Abe worked well together and that the bilateral relations between Singapore and Japan had deepened thanks to their joint efforts. Prime Minister Boris Johnson also expressed his thoughts on Twitter, tweeting, Abe Shinzo has achieved great things as Prime Minister of Japan, for his country and the world. Under his stewardship, the UK-Japan relationship has gone from strength to strength in trade, defense, and our cultural links. Thank you for all your years of service, and I wish you good health. Some leaders, however, declined to comment on Abe's announcement of resignation, stating that it was not in their place to comment on Japan's political affairs. Overall, many world leaders expressed their regret at Shinzo Abe's resignation. They consider him a great friend, a great man, and a great leader to the people of Japan. Although his reign as Prime Minister may be coming to an end, his contributions as a leader will be felt by Japan and by the world for years to come. What are your thoughts on Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's resignation? What are your thoughts on the well wishes of all the other leaders across the globe? Let me know what you think and comment it down in the comment section below. I'll be responding to all of you who comment within the first hour of my posting this video. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely check out my other video called How to Integrate AI in Your Business. Technology has led to so many advancements in so many fields. Nowadays, it even allows people to automate their businesses with a powerful tool, artificial intelligence. Many businesses across the globe have been trying to integrate artificial intelligence into their daily operations in order to make everything run more smoothly and more efficiently. But the question is, how? And what even is artificial intelligence? How can it make work much easier for people? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in How to Integrate AI in Your Businesses. Stay tuned, stay educated.